Hello everyone, today I'll explain pagination in HTML and CSS. Pagination is a method used to divide a document into pages with numbered links on a website. It's like flipping through the pages of a book, each page having a number. Pagination can be quite useful on web pages, especially when you want to limit the results displayed, showing only a certain number of results per page. This way, users can easily navigate through the different pages. Let's get started. We'll begin with our index file, where we'll create an H1 element with the title Pagination page number 1. Typically, pagination is found at the bottom of a web page. There are various ways to create pagination, but let's keep it simple for now. We'll start by creating a div with a class of pagination. Inside this div, we'll create several hyperlinks using anchor tags. For this example, let's create 8 links representing different page numbers. Starting with the first anchor tag, we'll use a left angle bracket, > to allow navigation backward depending on the current page. For the last link, we'll use a right angle bracket, > to enable navigation forward. We'll make 5 separate HTML pages. These pages will be linked to the pagination, so when users click on a pagination link, they'll be taken to the corresponding HTML page. To do this, click on the Explorer button, then click on the New File button, and create page2.html. Page3.html. Create page4.html. It's time for page5.html. And the last one, page6.html. Close all the files. Now, let's name each link with numbers, starting from 1, 2, and so on. Next, we'll set up these pages in our index file. In the third anchor tag, give the page name page2.html in the ref attribute. Similarly, name each link by specifying the corresponding page names in the ref attribute. Now, let's move on to our style sheet. First, we'll center all the pagination links within the div using the text-align center property. To style the links, we'll use CSS for the A elements inside the pagination class. We'll make the color black. Adding padding will give us 8 pixels of space on top and bottom, and 18 pixels on the left and right. To remove underlines from the links, we can use the text decoration none property. If we want to add space between the links, we can use the margin property. We'll set the value to 0 pixels for top and bottom spacing, and 4 pixels for the right and left spacing. This way, the links will have a little space between them. Let's head back to our HTML file and make a small modification. Currently, we're starting with page 1 as our index file. I'll set its class to active. Now, let's move to our CSS file. We're selecting the pagination class and then finding all the A elements within it that have the active class. This might look a bit odd, but within the pagination class, we're finding any anchor tags that have the active class. In this case, it's the link for page 1. We'll change the background color of this element to a Dodger blue color. You can choose any color you like. Color of the text will be white. Let's add a stylish touch to our pagination by applying a 1px border with a solid style and gray color. Our pagination now looks amazing. Now, let's style the elements that are not active. We'll select the pagination class. Then, for any A elements within it, we'll use the hover pseudo class. This means when we hover over these elements, they'll get highlighted. But there's a catch. We only want to highlight them when they are not active. To achieve this, we'll use the not pseudo class to find any elements that are not within the active class. Now, let's make the background color a nice shade of gray. You can achieve it by #DDD. The inactive links will change color when you hover over them. Go to the index.html file and find the first anchor tag, which represents the back button. Since it's our first page, set the ref attribute to hashtag to keep it on the same page. For the forward link, which is last anchor tag, which move forward to the next page, set the ref attribute to page2.html. Now, copy the HTML code of page 1, go to page2.html, and paste it there. Apply the active class to the second page link to mark it as the currently active page. The second link, which represents page 1, set the ref attribute to index.html to link back to the first page. Also, give page 1 name to the moveback link. For the forward link, which is the last anchor tag, which moves forward to the next page, set the ref attribute to page3.html. Also, change the heading for page 2. Follow the same process for the third page. Change the heading accordingly. Give the active class to the link related to page 3. For the backward link, set the ref attribute to page2.html to go back to page 2. For the link to page 1, give the name of the first page. For the forward link, set the ref attribute to page4.html to move to page 4. We're on page 3 right now. When you click the forward navigation link, we'll go to page 4 because that's where the link leads. And if you click the move backward link, we'll go back to page 2. Great job! The pagination is now functioning for 3 pages since you've written the code for all 3 of them. Well done! Now, simply repeat the same steps for the remaining 3 pages. Alright. Now users can easily navigate between pages by clicking on the pagination links or using the arrows. We've created a simple pagination system using CSS. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more web development tutorials, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.